Well, it's another one of these Friday nights, and it's almost Saturday. I've had a busy enough week, I suppose. Anyway, I did my chores, and now it's time to sit down. Well, I'm sitting down already, but now it's time to have some whiskey. I have here something that looks a lot like the illustrations that you'd see in a Sears Roebuck catalog from about 120 years ago. This illustration, and this is the back of the bottle where it says which swear word is worth how much. This is called Swear Jar, Canadian whiskey. It says on here, on the top, tight seal, we don't share our whiskey with angels. And it says, pay up, potty mouth. Whenever someone swears they need to pay up, you'll soon have enough to cover your next bottle. And it says here, tastes so good we dare you not to swear. 40% alcohol by volume and 750 milliliters. On the back here it says, just you can read those, I hope. And that's how much you put in for any one of those words. That's how much you put in the jar. So this is the Swear Jar Canadian whiskey. Return for refund. Distilled and bottled in Canada. Swear Jar Craft Distillers, Montreal. This is from Montreal, and it's a craft distiller, so it's a small distiller. I was intrigued when I saw this. This stands out on the shelf. This stands out compared to any whiskey bottle. So I'm going to give it a try. Now, I don't know how to open this. I think you're supposed to... Okay. It looks like it's a... Huh. Oh, that's how you open it. Okay, it says to open it like this. Like you're supposed to pop it up. Yeah, look at this. This is a totally different cork. It's a synthetic cork that just, and it's big too. Look at the size of this. This is like a milk jug. Well, I'm going to pour me a Glencairn of this. It's probably quite young. It looks like a milk bottle. It's different. It definitely stands out on the shelf. So, and this ginormous cork. And it says on here, tight seal, we don't share our whiskey with angels, and this is where it shows how to open it, right down there. You just thumb up the top there. Okay, so now at least I know. It's quite pale. I'm pretty sure there's no color added. Now what am I expecting? Corn? Maybe a bit of rye? Probably. Bottled at 40%. Have we got any legs? Little legs, and they're running down pretty good. Yeah. Thin legs and running down fast. Smells like a lot of corn. A lot of corn, a hint of rye. It doesn't say how old it is. Doesn't have much information. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. This is definitely not aimed at the whiskey connoisseur. I think it's aimed at anyone whose eye it catches. And then when your eye is caught, you can't help but get it, I suppose. For me, it's curiosity. It's always curiosity. When I see something, I want to try it. And what did it cost here? Swear jar, $34.99. So $3.50 liquor tax, $1.75 in goods and services tax. So 35, 40 bucks, $40.25. I think there's also a dime on the bottle deposit. So $40.34, something like that. I'm getting, some corn sweetness, some rye, and the rye is coming across like an American rye. It's like a spearmint. It's a minty rye note. Yeah, like spearmint. So I'm getting corn sweetness and spearmint on the nose. Trying to get something else. I had a gin and tonic when I came home. The gin and tonic was to cool me down from doing laundry. Am I getting something else besides the corn sweetness and that spearmint from the rye? Oh, bit of caramel. If this was aged in ex-bourbon barrels, it wasn't aged for long. I think it has to be 3 years old to be called whiskey. Okay. Let's taste it. What was I expecting? That was just a first sip. And you can't really call it a neck pour because this bottle has no neck. It's more of a milk jug than anything else. The old style milk jug with the foil over the top, and you just peel off the foil, and there was your milk. You can tell it's young. It tastes young. Along with the corn sweetness, you got the corn sweetness as on the nose, so on the palate. A lot of corn sweetness, and I'm also tasting some of that spearmint, just like I got it on the nose. This one doesn't give you anything different or special on the palate that you don't get on the nose. It's young. It's metallic. There's that spearmint note again. There's a lot of corn sweetness. There's a little bit of a herbal something else going on. I wouldn't call it floral. It's more herbal. It's like grassy and metallic. This is very young. I was captivated by the packaging. I think this could use more aging to mellow it out because it's very, I wouldn't call it rough, it's just very young. It doesn't have any complexity at all. I would like to get more caramels and more vanillas out of it. Maybe if the casks are any good, leave it in the cask longer. But I don't suspect the casks are that great. They're probably using tired old, refilled bourbon barrels. Ones that were left over from Canadian Club or Crown Royal. Or maybe Diageo Canada, since it's from Montreal. Yeah, it's very young. Nothing special. I can get much better whiskey for my $40. You're paying for the gimmick, you're paying for the packaging. The whiskey is mostly forgettable. If you don't know whiskey, maybe this is the place to start, but even so, it's not that good. I'll be frank, it's not that good. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.